One of the greatest responsibility agencies who are working for and with children, especially vulnerable children, victims and survivors of sexual exploitation and abuse, is to ensure their safeguarding during their engagement with these children. Today, listening to the participants, it became clear that they take it extremely seriously. It's part of their way of working. It's built into their values. And what I saw was some new and interesting perspective. One, the perspective of getting the children to own and be part of the process of designing the system, the process of managing the system. The second issue is to understand that we now have a digital environment, not only the physical environment, and how children engage with the digital environment. And what we saw actually was that this group of people who are working with children already are getting a better handle of how to work with children in the digital environment. It's not about them working with the children because they're doing an online conference. It's not about working with children if they're doing participatory process. The children own their device. It's how they use their device to report cases. It's how they use their device actually talk to their friends actually. Again, it's built into their lives actually, and they're building it into their program and taking that into consideration. The third point actually is the advocacy that they have to do with their partners to ensure that they also take on board the values of safeguarding with the government officials, the law enforcement, the judiciary, the social workers, and not only that, the policy makers and the politicians, to make sure they understand actually and have that same value that if you have to work with those children, you have to ensure that you respect their dignity and their safety in everything you're doing with them. So bravo to the group.